so two things I'm going to share with y'all today. One is about seeing repeated numbers. And then the other thing is sharing my space with y'all right now and having the cameras rolling. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Disclaimer here. If you're looking for the glitz and glam in Lifestyle with Laura, this may not be the series for you. So I'm trying out this new gimbal that is supposed to follow me around, and it's not doing. When I move too far or whatever, it's not doing what I want it to do. Anyway, so two things I'm going to share with y'all today. One is about seeing repeated numbers. And then the other thing is what I just said, sharing my space with y'all right now and having the cameras rolling while I'm eating. All in my space. I see some things around my house. I have kids, a husband, a whole family happening around here. And my house doesn't always look the way I like it to look, although I try very hard. Okay, so I pulled out my ring light so that I could have a little bit better lighting since I got lighting coming from behind. But first things first, bringing you into a space where I like to shut everything off and only focus on that one specific thing, which is something that I share a lot about. We can only focus on one thing at a time, fully, and being present in it. And so I'm bringing y'all along today while I eat. I'm hungry, and husband hooked up some pasta, so this is one of the spaces that I shut everything off. Time is an illusion, as stated before. And this is where I understand creating space. And I think I started this about 2 years ago. About every time that I sit down and eat, especially lunch, specifically lunch, because when the kids are home, my sitting down and eat is not the same, because it's really not necessarily about me at that moment. I use this specific time, because it's just me, to sit, eat, and enjoy my food without the phone, without the laptop, without anything, right? Occasionally I might have a phone call, but even with that, a lot of times I just like straight silence, no TV, no anything, just sitting and focusing on enjoying. Apparently I still have videos and stuff in here that need to jump up out of here because the video just cut off on me, but I was saying enjoying my lunch. In between that take, I went on and took a couple of bites. So hold that thought for a second. And by what I mean hold that thought, I believe that this is a sign that is saying, Laura, you're supposed to be enjoying this space and eating your food. So I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to enjoy my food, and then I'm going to delete some videos, and then I'm going to talk about what I was saying briefly on numbers and the number that has been following me around lately and what that means for me. All right. I made it back in my office, but did you catch that? Back in the day, my phone doing some stuff like that while I'm trying to create content, do a video or whatever, it would have frustrated me a bit to say, oh my God, I got to clean this out because I'm trying to get this done a certain time frame when time is an illusion. It's all about alignment. Instead, those small, subtle messages teach us, show us, and actually guide us. But a lot of times we're trying to be so busy, we're so distracted in our mind that we don't see them, or we don't hear them, or we don't want to. And so we push forward and we force things to happen that are not supposed to be. So in that space, that is a space where I normally eat, and it's quiet and I enjoy my food. I taste every flavor and all that goodness. And then I continue on getting back on laptops and phones and whatever it is that I'm working on. So I just use that as a sign to say, shut the phone off like you're telling these folks, go eat and then come back later. All of that. So self-awareness is key in opening yourself up to these small, doesn't have to be this big smack you in the face sign. It's small things that we try to go against because we think it's going against us. Instead, just breathe in those instances and say, what is this telling me? What is this showing me? What am I supposed to be doing in this space? And open yourself up to space. All right, so second thing was I was talking about numbers, right? So before I share the number that's been chasing me and following me recently, drop in the comments if you experience the same numbers popping up, whether it be on a license plate or the time that you see, or a certain post pops up, right? I know a lot of people are familiar with 1111. And about 2 years ago, I would say it's about 2 years ago, 34 and 43 were showing up everywhere. And that's what introduced me to say, what is this? What is this? These numbers that I'm seeing on a regular, constantly, what does it mean for me, right? So the number that's recently been showing up for me is 55 and 555, which is new for me, all right? I don't claim to have it all figured out. I'm figuring shit out as I go, and that's one of the affirmations that I have in the Selfish deck. Don't second guess yourself. Just keep figuring shit out as you go, and that's what's so beautiful about this. So I'm not going to get into like this whole spiel of 555, but one of the things that stood out to me, because you can read a whole lot of stuff, and to me it's all in perception. What are you choosing for things to signify and mean to you? And so one of the things, or some of the things that I have noticed that 55 stands for, or 555, seeing it repeatedly, is about transition, is about confidence, is about being open to change. And in this space in my life right now, this is change for me, because I've tried this several times before, and this time feels the most rawest, realist, and unfiltered space that I'm finding so much joy in being who I am, learning along the way with every phase, and now feeling above and beyond confident in sharing all that I've learned, researched, and now truly experienced in sharing that with you all in this process. And that's why Life by Design, my Manifestation Masterclass, is so powerful to me, because it is the phase of being in a space of confidence, of being in a space of self-mastery and understanding joy and fulfillment and contentment, of understanding that you, okay, you attract what you are, not what you want. And many individuals, many people think manifestation or mastering your manifesting power is about mastering getting what you want. But once you master understanding the desire to love and feel good and confident about yourself as you are continuously evolving, once you get into a space of understanding that that's a continuous evolution, growth, part of living, then things begin to be attracted to you according to your growth. And so we want to manifest things according to what we just want, but we're not ready for some of the things, some of the great things that are out there for you. So it is an inside job, inner work, to get into a space of attracting the things that you are worthy of. But you have to know your worth. And this space right now, I know I went from 555 to talking about this, but this space right now, in reading up on 55 and 555, resonates with me to say that there's a complete shift in my confidence level, in my ability to be able to articulate and teach and share, and not just teach, because words don't necessarily teach. It's more of a reflector, a reflection, and showing a reflection back at you so that you see what I'm talking about within yourself. Because everything you need is already within you. And that's what this signifies to me. And with each number, if you have experienced it, let me just bump it down to this basic, simple thing, is that each one of them that I have looked into research that has been following me along, all have some amazing things to say about what each one of them signifies. But what I come back to when seeing these synchronicities, when I see that 1111, when I see that 555, when I see that 3443, when I see that 222, we're coming into 2022. I got some good stuff to share about that as well, but not in this video. Is that it all brings you back to awareness. And so if it doesn't mean much to you in this space right now, because you're just waking up, you're waking up into the truth of who you are, your spiritual way of being, your higher power within, if you're just kind of waking up to it, it may not mean or signify much to you right now, but self-awareness. And anytime that you see these 1111s or even 1010, 1212, just the same synchronicity, the same numbers over and over and over, it's a space of awareness to kind of pull you out of whatever distraction is in your head, whatever thought you may be thinking that's holding you back, whatever limited ceiling you have placed on you within your life, it's a moment to kind of wake you up in a present state of being, and then create or make a decision or choose how you want to make your next step. Does that make sense to you? Like, it's a space of awareness. It may not mean something this big, huge, grand deepness to you right now. It just may be a, hey, Lora, or hey, Jeanette, whoever it is, right? It's kind of like a wake-up call to say, hey, I'm here to guide you, and I want to wake you up. And this is your inner higher power, God, the universe, source, intelligence, whatever you call your higher power. It's like a wake-up call from the universe saying, hey, are you present right now? Are you moving from a state of being present? Are you in a present state of being, right? What distractions are disturbing you? Okay, it's time to wipe them clean, all right? Joy lives within you. Fulfillment lives within you. Contentment lives within you. Success lives within you, right? Richness lives within you. Money is energy. It is within you, all right? And so, dang. Woo, okay. All right, that's enough for today. I think that's enough. I feel like this is more like confessions with Lora versus lifestyle with Lora. So I'm going to get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and drop in the comments if you are enjoying this space right now, and if there's something that you would like me to bring you along with, or if there's something that you want to see or talk more about. And as I'm flowing, we'll see if it hits, and I'll shout you out, and we'll take it from there. All right, so before we get out of here, let's slow down and create space. I promise I'm not crying today, but if I do, oh well. And create space. All right, creating space. If nothing else from Lifestyle with Lora, use this to create space. All right, to quiet the chaos, to calm the bullshit, right? To like declutter all this shit in your mind that's distracting you from who you're becoming, and accepting and appreciating each phase in your becoming. All right, so let's create space. Inhale and exhale. I love this moment of space. All right. Okay, so I'm feeling abundance today. So we're going to pull from the abundance deck. All right. And I'm pulling this with you. I don't know what we're pulling. Let's see. Boom. There it is. It says, I am a money magnet. Ooh, I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. All right. A lot of people have a bad relationship with money. Money is the root of all evil. Money is all about power and control. Yeah, to those people. But you deserve to live in a space of freedom. You deserve to be showered with the energy of money so that you have a space of freedom to do whatever the fuck you want to do, whatever you desire, right? And so money does provide some type of value to get you the things that you want. It is not part of your fulfillment and joy within, but it does hold a value. And so I am a money magnet. Tune yourself into the energy of money. Create a healthy, loving relationship with money. Stop telling yourself, I can't afford that right now. Stop telling yourself things that feel bad about spending and budgeting and holding on to money and saving your money, because tomorrow is not promised. I'm not saying go spend all your money and just blow it away. I'm saying create a healthy relationship in understanding that your money flows out and flows in above and beyond. All right, so create, I am a money magnet, meaning whatever I put out into the universe, whatever I'm spending, right, I am able to receive it 10 times, 10x. I'm going to receive an abundance of that energy, money flowing back to me. So I have no worries. There are no worries about these bills. There are no worries about the shoes that I want. There are no worries about what I need to pay, this, that, and another. There are no worries about that vacation that you want to take. The money that you put out is the money that you receive times 10, 20, 30, 40. So I am a money magnet. Tune into that positive energy and relationship of being that money magnet. I like that. Dang, I feel so light and good. If you feel the energy, drop into my comments. I feel it, I feel it, I feel it, I receive it, I receive it, I receive it. I am a money magnet. Whichever one speaks to you, I feel it, I receive it. I am a money magnet. I love you. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed Lifestyle with Lora. Mwah!